Well, if you think it's over, in the world of anime, shit stumbles, shit just fucking goes insane, or just bitches go insane. And sometimes crazy ass guys that take off their shirts, you know who I'm talking about. Well, we're just talking about one anime. Yeah, that one. That one. Yup. Let's talk about it. Wait. We have to cue the dramatic music.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
One eternity later.
This anime is about two boys, not one, but two. That one of them, the older brother, has insane power, and one's jealousy just goes out of rage. Or maybe it just stumbles upon it. Maybe. Well, I don't know what to say now.
Shit just got real, things are getting intense now.
Yeah, so what's up, guys? I would say like in the 5th episode, a couple things happened, you know, and not like it wasn't really about Mob. It was more like about his brother and what he does on a daily basis. You know, that was the main part of the whole episode, in my opinion, was the interesting part. So let's just talk about Mob's brother. So yeah, Mob's brother is nothing like Mob. He's pretty much, you know, a smart kid. He does good in school. He's on the committee of the school, whatever, because in Japan, like, the kids take care of budgets and whatnot, and he's that's the type of kid. He's not the nerd, but he's like the kid that does good in school. And so Kagami, pretty much, I'm not good with names, guys, so Japanese names, if I can't even remember some of my friends' names, I'm just like, I can't remember these Japanese names, but I'm gonna just call him Mo's brother. Pretty much, you know, he's the type of kid that, you know, he'll be pushed into doing stuff, and that's the type environment his president is. He's pretty much a bully, and in that sense of point, and he's fucking weird. He's a fucking weirdo, and you know what? He gets pushed into doing things that he doesn't really want to do, but you know, the president pushes him to do stuff, and you know, he's pretty much jealous of Mo. I don't know what it is, but he is jealous of Mo for, you know, having these crazy ass abilities that he doesn't have. Kagami, he's walking out of school one day, and this guy comes up to him, and he's like, "Yo, can you come with me real quick, whatever?" And he gets mistaken by Mob. That he goes to this freaking place where that's supposedly psychics, and these people they have such little psychic abilities. He's like laughing on the inside because these people have such little psychic abilities and they're worthless, and this shit is just fucking hilarious. What's like, I think one of them is like they have telekinetic, whatever you call it, but they can't. It's like useless, like useless shit that you don't need. And what a fucking douchebag that this president is. That he has to go to the point where he takes all the recorders and it takes them all and put them in the desk. You know, the girls call them pervert, hentai, whatever you want to call them. And they just sabotage this dude, even though he's a bad kid. They want to get him out of the school, so they sabotage him. Wow, it's just some type of shit. Like why would you do that? Like, he just follows along with whatever the president said. Like, damn, he's just such a fucking follower. It just, my mind was just fucking blown at that point. And then he absolutely regretted doing that at that point. Like, he just got so mad. And you know, if you haven't watched the episode, go watch it already, because you know, this shit, Mob is just like every episode. It really is getting better every episode. I'm not saying it's great, but you know, when he's about to leave, he's trying to move the spoon and whatnot, he just fucking crushes it, and he does have psychic abilities, and he sees ghosts and all this shit, and you know what, he sees everything, and it seems like his powers just pretty much like opened up. Let's just go on to the next episode.
It's getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot. Oh, you speak French now.
So it starts off just like the last episode. He sees the ghost, and the ghost is pretty much, telling him, oh, he got psychic abilities, as if he could see him, you got psychic abilities and whatnot. And, he still can't control him. He's definitely not as strong as Mob, as we've seen in like the middle of the episode, is that he's nowhere compared to Mob. Mob is like special, and to the point like where it's like no one can compare to him at all. And you know what? His brother is, like I said before, a totally different person than his brother. And you know what? I think it was fucking so hilarious. The ghost tried to go into him, and he couldn't even he couldn't even like possess him the right way, which I thought was fucking hilarious. And even with the other high school, middle school, whatever you want to call them, they're trying to get Mob, but they don't know who he is. They call him White T Poison. That shit is hilarious. And his younger brother is taking that position, and his brother is just a totally different person. And like it's like this whole 2 episodes were pretty much about him, how he's just getting these powers. I just feel like they're gonna fight at the end. And as you see, he meets the fucking dude that Mob just demolished, which he didn't even put up any hands on freaking Mob at all. He has a fucking wig, and this is how compared their powers is that Mob didn't even put up his hands to this dude, and there was no freaking way he was gonna beat him. He knew that as soon as he started. Mob just went into his like blacked out mode. And when he was about to fight him, his younger brother, all he needed to do was shake his hand, and he felt the intensity of these psychic powers, or whatever you want to call them, what the difference is at that point. And the difference is just fucking massive. And he even he's like a newbie at this shit, so he doesn't know really anything. He can't even control it. And that's all I'm about to say about his younger brother with the powers and everything. And I just want to, who is this dude that's calling on the phone that's pretty much like saying, oh, we found him, that we should just watch him and see what's going on. And who are these people? Like I obviously there's other people with psychic abilities. Is there like a secret cult of them that fight each other, try to get stronger? I don't know what it is, but they're misplacing his younger brother for Mob again, and it just pretty much happens every single time. And then I feel like in the next episode we're definitely gonna see like a ghost, or like a big player, because he shook the whole freaking house and everything, and it wasn't Mob. That's all you needed to know. It wasn't Mob. And when they were saying all the trash needs to be taken out of school, and that president with that dude, he really was fucking trash. He was doing bad things, and to bring out Mob's younger brother's psychic abilities, he pretty much was just stressed out. He knows he was doing bad, but he didn't want to say anything. He's a pushover. That's what he is. And you know what? The president fucking got his ass beat, and I was just fucking so glad when that happened. Even though I don't even like him. Why is he like that? Why is he keeping trash in the room, man? That's just ridiculous. And when just my quick theory, I really want to know who this guy is. I'm gonna put it right here. Look. I just want to know who he is. He's obviously looking for Mob, so obviously somebody that's been watching Mob, or somebody that looks for psychic. Is it the people that the fake psychic abilities people, or is just totally different group of people that are just looking for psychics that are just as strong as Mob? Or is Mob just like a little small piece into this whole world? It's like a small little piece. Well, I think the show is very interesting in this shit and everything, but just can't wait till the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.
って言われるの怖え